Robyn Brown's face said everything, and fans can't unsee it. When Breanna innocently celebrates making the dance team, one split-second scowl from Robyn sparks a wave of disturbing questions. Was this about control, jealousy, or something far darker? As Kody fixates on booty dancing, and Robyn rushes to shut it down, viewers are left unsettled. Why does a proud moment feel so uncomfortable, so tense, so wrong? Was Robyn protecting her daughter, or protecting an image? And if this is what made it on camera, what didn't? Collision, because this moment doesn't just expose family dynamics, it may hint at a future implosion no one is ready for. And once you see it, you can't look away. Right finger, stay with us. The cracks are getting louder. Sister Wives Robyn scowls as Breanna gives Kody an eyeful. Sister Wives has shown that Robyn Brown entered the Brown family with her 3 young children, Dayton, Aurora, and Breanna. In later years, Kody legally divorced Mary to adopt Robyn's kids. But in an episode, fans catch that Robyn scowls at her daughter, Breanna Brown, as she gives Kody Brown an eyeful. Something seems a little strange. In the latest episode of Sister Wives, Robyn Brown discusses how Aurora and Breanna Brown came to her to discuss finding a church. Kody was fine with the girls finding a cute guy at the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. However, Robyn immediately says she isn't okay with it. Furthermore, Robyn made it sound like it was hard for Aurora and Breanna to talk with Kody about things like church since he can be intense. In a confessional, Breanna giggles and says, "He's intimidating. I don't think he realizes it though." However, some fans think Robyn may have a spark of jealousy when it comes to her daughters and their relationship with Kody. Likewise, their interactions give some fans the creeps. Robyn scowls as Breanna gives Kody an eyeful. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans discuss how Robyn Brown scowls at Breanna Brown as she gives Kody an eyeful. First, a user says, Robyn tells Breanna to stop shaking. Dancing video shows how manipulative Robyn is. Then, they explain, Robyn really is the manipulative one behind Kody. She low-key does not want her kids to be scared away by him trying to impose these strict and unreasonable rules on them, so she tries to make up these white lies and changes to get him on board with things. Breanna made a dance team in school where apparently there was some booty dancing that Kody was uncomfortable with and didn't want her doing, to preserve her modesty and purity. Maybe he's jealous to have other people see her dancing that way, and maybe he is really just a creep, or he doesn't want her giving the family a bad name. Sister Wives shows Robyn controlling Breanna. Then, the Redditor continues, he was always so quick to oust one kid for not following his rules. So Robyn assures him several times that it was a little risque, since the older sister ratted her out, but that it was still competitive dance and that if it got crazy she would pull her out. So crazy she made her stop dancing, was either trying to not have Kody see so she could be like, oh that didn't happen, or didn't want the cameras to see and judge, and maybe she just was jealous Kody kept looking, who knows. But I feel so sorry for those girls that they come home from school and can't even feel comfortable in their own home because Kody the tyrant and Robyn the manipulator are ready to analyze every single thing they do. Other fans gave their thoughts. Breanna Brown shows her excitement for making the dance team and begins to demonstrate for Aurora, Dayton, Solomon, and Kody, but Robyn freaks out. Whether it was blowing the front Robyn was presenting or making her jealous, she immediately instructed her to stop. Another viewer answers, "You had me at her. IFC King. Exactly. Ah yes. He learns that his daughter made a dance team, and his first question is it booty dancing? She wasn't even dancing, just doing a toddler-like bounce lol. She wasn't twerking. I don't think she was trying to dance, just being goofy, and Robyn freaked and made her stop. This is such performative, keep sweet, BS for the cameras. She wants to portray this image of how pious and religious and pure they are. It's so gross. Sister Wives Robyn Brown runs the conversation. Whether Sister Wives star Robyn Brown was manipulating the conversation to convince Kody or to deter her daughter from inappropriate behavior, she was quick to cut it off. Kody says he was protecting her from peer pressure. Another viewer adds, "For me, this scene is somewhat planned, but I think Robyn doesn't want her booty dancing in front of camera to protect the image that's prorated to the world that her kids are saints." The scene was planned to show she considers and obeys Kody's wishes, but in actual fact I think he couldn't care less what dance those girls do. He just wants to feel in charge, and this is also Robyn's way of making Kody feel in a position of power. Hearing Kody and Robyn talk about morals and values is insane to me. These motherfuckers stole money from the OG3 for years. Stop saying booty dance. It's effing creepy. Sister Wives hints at more. Although Sister Wives doesn't directly say it, the show edits seem to point at Robyn Brown wanting to deter any flirty behavior between Kody and her daughters. One viewer says, "That's so weird that Kody is asking if it's boot why dance and Robyn is not comfortable with her daughter dancing around Kody. I'm assuming that Kody was not allowed to see Robyn's daughter compete." Someone else adds, "Is she worried that Kody might be interested since there is no biological relationship?" Additionally, one person expresses, "If my dad said, 'booty dance,' to me I would vomit." Someone else recalls, "I remember that dance Robyn did on camera, way more provocative than this. Very Ray Gun bad. Just bad in every way." What did you think about the video of Breanna Brown joining the dance team? Did it seem like Robyn Brown was scowling at the interaction between Breanna and Kody Brown? Does it sound like Robyn manipulated the conversation? Are you ready to see more episodes of Sister Wives? Drop your comments below. Now I am uncover. Sister Wives star Kody Brown thinks he and ex Janelle may still have a karmic connection, despite their split. On Sunday's episode of Sister Wives, Kody Brown wondered if he and his ex Janelle still had a karmic connection, despite the fact that Janelle left him and seemingly wants nothing to do with him. On the same episode, Janelle, who was Kody's second wife, discussed the possibility of following in her former sister wife Mary's footsteps and obtaining a spiritual release from Kody to be officially free of him. As the Ashley previously told you, Christine, Janelle and Mary ended their spiritual unions with Kody between November 2021 and January 2023. With Mary being the only one of Kody's exes who has gone on to obtain a spiritual release from the family's former church. According to Janelle, however, Mary may not be the last to do so. "I know Mary has just recently gotten a release, like what we call a release, which is a divorce," Janelle told viewers on Sunday's episode. "And it's made me think, I kind of like the idea of getting a spiritual release. But I don't even know who to call to obtain one." While Kody was seemingly very perturbed when Mary took the necessary steps to obtain her spiritual release from him, Kody claimed on Sunday's episode that he didn't believe Mary or Christine even needed to go through the process. I didn't feel like I needed a spiritual release from Mary, and I didn't feel like I needed a spiritual release from Christine," he said, before going on to admit that he questions where he and Janelle stand without a spiritual release. "I don't know if there's some kind of karmic connection that Janelle and I are obligated to still," Kody said. While Kody's only remaining wife, Robyn Brown, has stated on the TLC series that the family's former church doesn't consider a wife spiritually separated from her spouse until that woman has sex with another person. Kody's ex-wives insisted during the episode that they don't subscribe to that belief. "I just think that's bull's tea. I'm sorry," Janelle told Christine on Sunday's episode. "I mean, I think that's dogmatic. That's a dogma I used to hear and I used to be like, okay, whatever." While making light of Robyn's comments, Christine noted that all a person needs to do is go have sex with somebody, and then they can declare that their marriage is over, according to Robyn. "You can move on," Christine joked. As for Mary, she also questioned Robyn's previous comments, suggesting that Robyn may be confused on the matter. "Until I have sex with somebody, that means I'm still attached to Kody?" Mary asked. "I don't think that means that. I think it really is more for if you're going to go outside of your marriage and have sexual relations. Then now, that marriage is nullified," she later added. While Kody claims to be uncertain about his karmic connection to Janelle, he stated on the Season 16 Tell-All Part 2 that he loved Janelle, from whom he was separated at the time, but was no longer in love with her and instead considered her a great friend. "Janelle wouldn't tell you that she's in that place with me either if she was being honest," Kody added, before going on to say that he and his second wife were not in sync at the time. The following season, Kody claimed that he was interested in giving his relationship with Janelle another try, but felt that Janelle's friendship with Christine was preventing that from happening. Throughout Season 18, Kody's thoughts on his and Janelle's relationship have been up and down, with him expressing more than once that he hasn't closed the door on their marriage, despite Janelle maintaining that a romantic reconciliation between the two is out of the question. Kody also insisted this season that he's made peace with his and Janelle's split, stating in an episode back in October that he knows damn well that I don't want to be in a relationship with Janelle. Isabel Brown says she believes stepdad David Woolley proposed to her mom Christine Brown too soon. On Sunday's episode of Sister Wives, viewers watched again as Christine Brown and David Woolley said, "I do," in a celebration attended by the couple's family and close friends. While the pair's loved ones were undoubtedly excited to watch them tie the knot, viewers were reminded that not everyone was initially on board with the union. As Christine and others were getting glammed up for the Moab, Utah, wedding during Sunday's episode, Isabel Brown, daughter of Christine and ex-husband Kody Brown, revealed to viewers that she was initially hesitant about the marriage, due to how fast her mom's relationship with David had progressed. "When David first proposed to my mom, I thought it was very soon. I thought it was too soon," she admitted. "But I think I've had time to, adjust to it." Isabel also reflected on the moment she knew David was the one for her mom. "We were out of town and he looked at you and he was like, 'Oh, I love you so much,'" Isabel told her mom. Just honest and pure. "And I've never heard somebody say, 'I love you,' that much to you." As fans of Sister Wives know, Christine let Kody in 2021. She and Kody jointly announced in November 2021 that they were ending their spiritual marriage after 25 years, during which they welcomed 6 children together. Christine went on to debut her relationship with David in February 2023, with the couple getting engaged just 2 months later and tying the knot in October 2023. Despite Christine and David's relationship seemingly being on the fast track, Isabel shared on Sunday's episode that, in the time between her mom's engagement and wedding day, it became clearer to her how much her mom and David love each other. "I'm just excited and happy for them," she said, later referring to her new stepdad as a really awesome guy. "I couldn't imagine life without him," Isabel added. Fans watched earlier this season as Isabel spoke to Christine about the reservations she had due to how quickly Christine and David's relationship was moving, telling her mom she approved of David, while also acknowledging all of the changes that were happening. Isabel also opened up to her mom this season about her concerns that David may try to replace Kody, who is estranged from many of his children. Christine reassured her daughter that David would never try to take her father's place, but that David would be whatever she needed. "I've always wanted you guys to have a great relationship with your dad." "A great one," Christine said. "So, David coming in, all that does is give you someone else to love. But replacing your dad? No." Still, Isabel later admitted that she feared her own connection with David would ultimately have a negative impact on her relationship with Kody. She also complimented David's relationship with his own children, revealing that she wished she had the same connection with Kody. "David, he comes off as, like, a very present dad with his children," Isabel said. "So, I mean, how lovely would that be, right? I would love to have a relationship that is as amazing with my own father." Comment below, did Robyn's reaction feel protective, or possessive? Did this scene make you uncomfortable too? We want your uncensored take. Thumbs up, hit like if you caught the tension instantly, and think the show revealed more than it meant to. Bell subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next breakdown, because Sister Wives is heading somewhere explosive, and we're tracking every red flag. Play button, watch next. Check out our Sister Wives drama playlist for more moments TLC didn't want fans dissecting, from hidden manipulation to jaw-dropping contradictions.